Facebook is the giant social networking enterprise with over 30,000 employees and has been ranked in 76th in Fortune list in 2018 after its launch since 2004. As per Facebook public information, the number of daily active users was recorded at approximately 1.49 billion and the users for its subsidiaries including Instagram were over 2.6 billion recently. The access was originally limited to Ivy League students as Mark Zuckerberg and other four co-founders were also university students before 2006 when Facebook has been opened to the general public. With the internet access, this has resulted in the exponential increase in users, especially aged between 18 and 34. In addition, the development of personal IT gadgets such as smartphones have made Facebook available, contributing in the increase in Facebook users. The increasing number of users was transformed into the feasible positive cash flow in 2009 as the major source of revenue has been generated from advertising. The latest annual reports announced that the revenue was $13,727 million for the third quarter 2018, while the share price was $143.80 dated on the 11th of January 2019 as per Nasdaq. Despite the growth of the company, there has been the significant changes in the public action followed by the privacy issue on Facebook.
This was a major breach of trust, and I'm really sorry that this happened. We have a basic responsibility to protect people's data, and if we can't do that, then we don't deserve to have the opportunity to serve people. Not as on top of a number of issues as we should have, whether it was Russian interference or fake news.
Then what is the detail and what are problems regarding Facebook?
Cambridge Analytica is a data analytics company that worked with a university researcher who created an app that ostensibly gave you a personality quiz, but actually was designed to take your information and that of your friends from Facebook and then hand it over to this research company, this data analytics company, which turned around and used it for political advertising. This company, by the way, says that it has information on 230 million American voters. That's pretty much all of us. So that is what they're using to work with political campaigns.
We can see the public reactions how the private issue affects against Facebook.
The company faces two new class action lawsuits, one from users accusing Facebook of absolute disregard amid the unauthorized collection of personal information through Cambridge Analytica, and another from investors for materially false and misleading statements that led to a $50 billion decline in company stock earlier this week. As Zuckerberg tries to do damage control, some users are fleeing. WhatsApp co-founder Brian Acton, who sold the messaging service to Facebook for $16 billion 4 years ago, also walking away, saying it's time. #delete Facebook.
Agency theory believes that effective executive compensation should relate to the interests of manager and the interests of shareholders to minimize agency costs. According to the theory, it is easily to understand why, as a social media company, Facebook uses the information of its users to get more benefits. Contingency theory illustrates that organizations are affected by a range of factors such as policy, social issue, technology, and ethical issue. Facebook allows users to develop their personal information by choosing the privacy setting to control access to information, but the incorrect setting could be riskier. Facebook have faced a lot of criticisms in recent years. The share prices have declined throughout the year. But it's still leading site in the social media. However, it needs to adopt some of the basic tools and rules to establish social corporate responsibility. First one is maintaining the privacy and security rights of the users. To maintain security, it should stop outsider applications seeing who is on the lists if people to attend of events pages and the substance of messages posted on them. It should guarantee to just hold call and content history logs gathered by the Android variants of Messenger and Facebook Lite for a year. The reports should be longer than the current releases so as to make the dialect clearer and progressively expressive. Second, one is solving ethical issues. As a media organization, Facebook needs to assume liability for the substance it distributes and republishes. It can consolidate both human and computerized reasoning to deal with the substance, marking news, suppositions, gossip, look into and different sorts of data in manners normal clients can get it. Set up on-the-ground activities in each area where it has huge quantities of clients, to guarantee the organization comprehends neighborhood settings. Diminish the organization's reliance on publicizing income.